Wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Setting up.
Catastrophic damage on the back.
Ava just closed the book on this one.
Cover! Oh, kick out! How did she do that? Somebody pinch me. I gotta be dreaming. There's no way she's still in this match.
Body lock applied. Squeezing all the breath out of their opponent.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back. Jordan is waiting on that. Boom! Down they go. What a move. Oh, straight forearm. Stomping. Ouch. Kalani heads up. This is going to be good.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Off the top. Diving arm drag.
I like yours better, Cole.
Kalani might be able to get the win here. She pops the shoulder up and one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Series of clotheslines delivered by this competitor. Manages to duck out of the way, followed by a super kick. We are seeing absolutely no quit from
Up high. Frog splash. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2 count. Oh, barely kicks out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Moonsault! Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Jordan with an elbow to the face. Kalani now gonna head up top. One-of-a-kind moonsault.
Ava with a cause for concern.
2 count. And a big victory here tonight. Let's look back on the action from the last match. Here is your winner, Kalani Jordan. Ava Moreno's flame dimmer after losing tonight.
Kalani Jordan getting it done in the way that only she can. Nobody does it like Lonnie. Now this is a cohesive unit. This is Metaphor's world. We're all just living in it.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match. Making her way to the ring, Jakara Jackson and Last Legend Metaphor.
Can't take your eyes off any member of Metaphor. They always make sure you take notice.
Now, each member talks a big game, but they also back it up inside the ring. You can't look past the metaphor. You can't keep them down, and you can't keep them out.
Technical mastery, powerhouse ability, craftiness, resilience. Each member adds something great to the mix.
Along with the intangibles that make them 4 in a million. Straight out of Sin City, she is one to watch in WWE.
Yeah, a powerhouse threat in the women's division.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
I love Zoe Stark's energy and love of competition.
Well, there's no accounting for taste, but she has proven it by capturing the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies backstage.
Well, sounds to me like Zoe's got a great strategy. The Queen of Spades about to grace the WWE Universe with true submission expertise.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
A women's MMA pioneer. In fact, Shayna Baszler finished most of her matches by submission.
And those skills have translated to WWE Women's Division dominance.
Is it just me, or does Shayna sometimes seem mean-spirited?
They call that killer instinct, Saxton, and trust me, it's a good thing.
Here comes the unholy union.
Yeah, and Saxton, Byron, what are you doing? Get out from under the table. We got a match to call.
Leave me alone, Corey.
And Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, the unholy union.
These two women are self-proclaimed practitioners and scholars of the dark arts.
And they're not afraid to use their dark powers to get ahead in WWE.
Mischievous, devious, cunning, all part of Fire and Dawn's dark personas. There's no telling what lengths these two will go to in order to win this match.
Yeah, you always have to keep your eyes on Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, because these two are always looking for a sneak attack or a spell.
Tornado tag with multiple teams facing off. Things are going to get frantic fast.
Whatever team comes out of this with their hand raised is going to make a strong case for being the best in WWE.
Meanwhile, here's Legend. Top of the pin. And bypasses the pinfall.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put it on notice. Every counter being answered with another.
Nice. Schoolboy from behind. Come on.
chance.
Super kick! Great way to break down your opponent.
The best thing about a disqualification match is how they can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head. Wards that off. What a response.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Hold on, she can be ready for a submission move here.
The tried and true.
Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Knees meet face.
And now she's making it to the top rope here. She's starting to feel the effects of that.
From the top. Oh, back landing. That's not what she had planned.
And they were just sent flying on that one.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
She grabbed a sledgehammer and she's looking to do some permanent damage.
Taking it from to nowhere.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible. Big right hand. Lights out here.
No, maybe not. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure up.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Side headlock applied.
Oh, good measurement.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down. Caught with a lariat. Where the heart totally missed that one.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Legends hurt. Shoulders are down. It only gets a 1 count.
This match continues on. Shot to the back. Good measurement.
She's going for the cut. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Beautiful. Might sneak one. Turns it around. Hits the pin.
Slowly moves out of the way.
Fisherman suplex. Oh.
Legend has her clutched. But meanwhile, here's Legend.
Will that overtake Alba?
Finds a counter from Stark.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
She turns it around with the reversal. Zoe Stark. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Stark stepping it into this.
There's two. She gets kicked out.
It doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing.
These women refusing to back down, going toe-to-toe to prove who's better.
This is a testament to the lengths they will go to remain.
Now last for the win. But meanwhile, here's Legend. Oh, and breaks the pin and makes the save.
Dawn diagnosing her target.
She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Goes low to sweep them right off their feet. Look at this. Point slam. Time close.
Makes the pin. This might be it. She doesn't even get a count of one.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match, he's already gone for so long.
Big forearm.
What are we going to see here?
Face buster. Fires down. She might be out.
This could do it.
No! I'm shocked that she kicked out. You and I both, Byron. She has her down for the count.
Kick out before the count.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
The counter stops. It's not over yet. But meanwhile, here's Legend.
With the goal bomb. Big forearm.
Nice hip toss. Right into a drop. The elbow of the arm.
For the win.
Two. She gets the shoulder up.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Jakara reverses.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Countering that offense.
Boom.
Boot.
Nice.
Jackson.
The submission magician still has a few tricks up her sleeve.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. And the ref can't even start the count.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron. Zoe Stark. There's the
Back foot into the face buster. Stark stamping an end to this.
No, she kicks out.
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Nasty situation for Lash.
And Dawn is on the offense at this crucial moment in the match.
Yeah, it's becoming a dangerous scene for Stark.
Double stop. Double team effort.
Double backbreaker.
Unique pinning combination.
Got it. No, just a two.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Finishing double axe handle.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Arm wringer applied. And bang! So accurate. Full Nelson. Dragon suplex. Carefully measured knee drop.
Pulling down on the opponent. But now Jackson.
Stark's in imminent danger.
Jackson landed that perfectly.
Here's the pin. And she just stopped the pin.
Got out of there at the perfect time. She's completely losing control.
Getting ugly in there.
Out of control.
Face buster. And Legend falling victim yet again. Here we go. Stark going for the victory. And she stops the count.
The Queen of Spades showing her power. Yokosuka cover.
But now here's Stark. I think that's it. That must be it.
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
Baszler with the arm.
All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free.
Into a top lock. From the top.
Wow, look out.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Right back into the ring. Throws her back in from ringside.
Inverted face lock. Into an elbow drop.
Will Stark recover?
And right away to the pin. Two. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
From the top.
And now the fire.
Game, set, match for Alba Fire.
Stop.
Shayna looking to close this one out. There it is. Kirifuda driver.
She's at the ropes to force the break.
Crucial display of ring awareness on that escape.
DDT! Ascending to the top rope.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
The cover isn't it? She breaks it up. Not on her watch.
Trapping the wrist and the knee to the jaw. Uh-oh, watch out! Double rusted leg sweep.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Each super key is queuing it up again. Bad spot for Dawn.
Into the pin. Could be over for Dawn. Now we see Baszler.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Submission, the goal. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
And she slides her back to the mat. Arm wringer.
Ooh, wasn't expecting that.
Back suplex. Very nice.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh, got her with quite the shot there.
Oh, man. And I think that just busted her open.
Zoe Stark. Backflip into the fit. And her shoulders down. That stops the count. What a save.
Oh, the human torture rack.
Finds a counter for...
Sliding into the corner, looking to end this.
Using the luxury leverage. That's not right. She makes the save, and this match continues.
Elbow fire. The goalie bomb. Nasty kick. And now placed in the corner.
Big knee lift.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here are your winners, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, the Unholy Union.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
This really felt like it was about more than just winning. This was about making a statement, putting everyone in the division on notice.
And that statement was they're here to win, Saxton. Here comes the role model.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Bayley.
Just about as merciless as they come.
More than that, Bayley is out to humiliate her opponents, make a mockery of them.
Well, maybe that's what they deserve for picking a fight with Bayley.
No one deserves to be humiliated, Corey.
I can think of one person here who does. Like her or not, you cannot deny her skill and contributions to this division.
That's true, Corey. Because I can't stand her. The irresistible force is on Raw.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
A woman who creates unbelievable devastation. It's difficult to measure just how dangerous Nia Jax is.
Now, the irresistible force always walks with a mission and leaves opponents in ruins.
Facing one of the most talented in-ring competitors, but now also has to contend with Bayley's mean streak.
Well, she is certainly going to have to tap into her ultra-aggressive side to overcome Bayley.
Bayley knows all too well how dangerous the irresistible force is, Corey. This rivalry been running off and on since 2017.
No love lost. Trapped in the leg here. And the ropes. That's going to end this submission. Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop for added measure.
Oh, look at this. This is outrageous power.
Oh, just sickening.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Nia Jax is known by some as a hothead, among other things. Corey, do you think Nia's attitude issues will come into play in this match?
It's possible, Cole, but she's got to keep that in check here. Everyone knows how to push Nia's buttons at this point, but she can't let them. We know that leads to avoidable mistakes on Nia's end. She needs to keep her composure and get the job done.
Boom! That puts her on the offensive. Uh-oh. Didn't go to plan for Jax. Oh, an elbow drop.
Like a brick wall running into you.
The usually prepared Bayley didn't look like she was expecting that move.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this. She gets around the attack.
Turning the tables.
Brutal boot.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Caught in a bad spot.
Samoa drop.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Oh! Bayley combats out of that.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Heading to the top rope here.
Oh yeah, she from the top. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
She had that scouted. Ah, clubbing blow to the back.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Gets out of dodge.
Cobra clutches in. Cobra clutches in.
people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. She throws her back in.
Cover. Does she have it?
No, a kick out. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
I think that opened her up.
Oh, man, yes, it definitely did. Just a savage attack.
Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. And she saw that coming from Jax. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Boom!
Oh, this, what a headbutt. Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Takedown, and now punches right.
Brutality. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Forearm gonna cut off the win.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Bayley delivering the kick to the gut. And there's the words played. Is Bayley closing this out?
2. Amazing.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
And Bayley can barely believe it. Bayley had her dead to rights. Thought she had the 3, but it was a factor of milliseconds. What a punch.
And down for the count.
And she fights it off.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Flat out power. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam.
Oh, man.
The damage she's taken could have lingering effects.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
This is a thing of beauty.
Stomping on the toe. Easy way to get separation.
Oh, punishing.
Look at this. Bayley going up top.
Bayley's gonna fly. Elbow drop.
And Bitch is going for the victory. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
She just won't stay down.
In a well-timed counter. She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Bayley avoids the assault.
Like a brick wall running into you.
And this is what it's all about. Bayley and Nia both giving their all. Each woman doing everything she can to finally defeat the other. And this crowd is loving it.
Jax now into the cover. She kicks out with force.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
And we know what Nia Jax has in mind for Bayley here.
Able to counter with a takedown. Boom! Slam!
With authority.
Oh! Kick right to the back of the leg. Rose plan!
And that took Nia down.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? What a win! Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
here is your winner, Bayley.
Bayley just beat Nia Jax, one of the most powerful women this division has ever seen.
Nia Jax can't believe it. She is stunned. What Nia Jax is to power in the women's division, Bayley is to heart. Yeah! Let's get the party started!
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team ladder match. Introducing first, the team of Katana Chance and Kaden Carter.
They love to have fun, but they are all business inside the ring. Hey, they dance as good as they wrestle. Go, Kaden. Go, Kaden.
Byron, I'm a much better dancer. You know I've won many dance contests. A woman who respects no one and creates her own rules.
Yeah, there's no sunshine or rainbows where JC Jane walks.
And from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
JC is willing to do what's necessary and ready to be savage if she has to.
If she has to, she's usually in a hurry to hurt the competition. Jane continually gets in trouble by bad-mouthing the competition.
But she isn't shy about backing it up in the ring, Byron.
A good old girl who now has a fatal influence.
And from Chelsea, Michigan, the NXT Women's Champion, Fallon Henley.
A small-town country girl with a veteran mindset, a strong work ethic, and a mean right hand.
She has become consumed with knocking down these so-called rookies a peg or two.
All the rookies should respect Henley. She's a proven main event talent and has held the Women's North American Championship.
Gigi is here with a lot to prove.
Going his battle ups and downs and is ready to reach the top.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
A woman who began her wrestling career at the age of 17 years old.
And she's one of the youngest female competitors in WWE, but already has a veteran's mindset.
Trained from a young age, she is hungry to show off what she can do.
Looks at the whole women's division and says, bring it on.
Here comes a very, very mysterious.
You say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable.
And from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes. Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley here in WWE. She's like Saxton.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And Lily, too.
Ugh.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Bliss may be undersized, but more than makes up for it with agility and viciousness.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is the last person you want to underestimate.
As wicked and as twisted as ever.
That's the Alexa Bliss the WWE Universe knows and loves.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for some chaos.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross.
Multiple tag titles, a Money in the Bank winner, a women's championship reign. There is a definite method to the madness of Nikki. There's so many accolades in Nikki's career. She was even the final 24/7 champion after throwing the title in the trash.
Well, the last woman to throw a title in the trash made it to the Hall of Fame, so maybe there's a method to Nikki's madness.
Tag team ladder match underway, and we're about to see which of these teams can climb that ladder and grab the prize of all.
The only you can count on more than a tag partner is the destructive steel at the end of a colossal ladder.
What's your best bet at winning a ladder match like this?
You really have to be quick on your feet. Any amount of wasted time or energy could come back to bite you in the end. Into the Hurricane Rana. Spiked him.
Oh, look at head scissor. DDT!
Incredible.
Oh, man. Thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
From the ring all the way to the floor. This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Oh, God. Oh, toss to ringside.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward. Fends it off. Good counter.
Oh, my gosh, going head-on into the stairs. And heavy hands to follow. That was a vicious display display, you can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you're going to put it.
Saw what was coming and tried to dodge.
Great athleticism. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
She's facing some real pushback here. Maybe, just maybe, this could be it. She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this. Look at a head scissor. Boom!
Head scissors DDT.
Katana has her in her grasp.
They might be seeing triple after that.
Just try to hit the one.
It's going to take some best. Keep going.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Henry was scouted there.
She is not going to let just anybody walk right up that ladder. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Paxley comes right back at her, and that was a precisely measured attack. Right to the kidneys from behind. Step up Enziguri. Face buster. She's launched out of the ring.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Oh, turned that around and planted them.
Tandem offense. The Russian leg sweep and FTO.
Those two are on such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
We are seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that. Russian leg sweep. She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Gigi Dolan has her opponent up.
Trying to win it.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
She's trying to win it all.
Every time you climb that ladder, you hope it's the last time.
Certainly isn't getting any safer up there.
Has a way out of this.
What on earth could Katana Chance be setting up here?
Somersault with a leg drop.
I am feeling a Titanic ship rolling through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Brought down with a neck breaker.
Able to cut Katana even further down the side.
Knees into the face. No way. Stealing her opponent's move?
Face buster. Lift it up. What's next? Chop block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
And she reversed it.
Put down face first.
Caught with an air.
Good golly. Driven directly into the steel stairs.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turtle.
What a sick. Alan Henry.
Finally with a throw down.
And now that the top of the ladder. You can feel the WWE dominating face buster. Taking her down with her own attack.
Tatum Paxley.
There's a psycho trap by Tatum Paxley. And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
Big shot in the face.
Chance looking evasive.
Eat defeat. Listen to this place. It's electric.
Chucked right out of the ring. Inverted backbreaker. Ow.
What are we going to see from JC?
From the top.
JC has to find a way to end this fight.
And now looking at the top.
That will hinder her competition from getting anywhere near a ladder now. Big shot with the steps. I don't care who you are, that'll stop you in your tracks.
And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring.
Perfect setup for her, but the job's only half done.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Answer.
First their opponent up for a fireman's.
Look at that. But now Tyler Henley
doing what you've got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb? She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse. Able to make a timely escape.
She's set the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now. Going up high with the punch. JC Chain connects with a boot. Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb. Puts an end to that.
Stops the kick.
Lands a body shot.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Gigi Dolan had the Black Widow. Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. Oh, man.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Uh-oh.
Phoenix splash! Amazing face breaker by Chance. Big time move, but it'll be all for nothing if she can't capitalize on this moment.
But meanwhile, Alexa Bliss.
Sister Abigail. That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
Bottom straight forward. Center of the ring. Carefully setting up the ladder. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's reaching for it.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this. Bye-bye ladder, and now there's nothing to do but hold on.
Oh, no. There may not be a way to escape disaster here.
Oh, propelled into the table.
Oh, my God.
Just like that. Sent out of the ring. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Headed up that ladder. Center. Reaching for the prize.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity on the match.
Russian leg sweep.
Now she's hoping that'll provide the space she desperately needs.
She really has to act quickly before her opponent can recover.
Calculating the next move here.
Face first, flapjack.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
What a forearm. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Step up enziguri.
On the mark.
But now how to handle it.
Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well.
Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee.
That's it. No getting up from that.
And then
GG Dolan. What is she looking for? With a GG driver. And she just carved a path for herself.
Laying out the competition before attempting the ascent. Uh-oh, the top rope.
whiplash neck breaker. Oh, look at the mounted thrashing. My favorite kind of thrashing, Cole. Ouch. Look at the height. He out here styling heavily.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
She's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Well, not to fumble around too much here.
This could be it.
Grabs it. And the ladder match is over.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here are your winners, the team of JC Jane and Fallon Henley.
We saw highs and lows, but here's the winners of this ladder match.
This team managed to make that climb when they needed to the most and earned that big win as a result.
Mi Chin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her
The
way.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Fontana, California, Mi Chin.
Mi Chin looking to throw down like the baddie she is.
Yeah, Mi Chin has competed all over the world. You simply cannot discount her success thus far.
Michin ready to prove she belongs at the top of this division.
One of the top names in the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight. Michael, Corey, you guys ready to feel the glow? Anyone? All right, just me.
Byron, just because Naomi dances, that is not an open invitation for you to do the same. Because Naomi's actually good.
I can do the electric slide.
United States Champion, Naomi!
Oh, yeah. I love this entrance. It's glow time, Corey.
Well, Naomi's the first ever WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal winner and one of the most spectacular athletes on the roster.
Yeah, one of the most offensively creative superstars in all of WWE as well. Never shies away from competition, always seizing the opportunity to get better. That's what feeling the glow is all about. For years, Naomi's athleticism has been unparalleled in the women's division.
So dynamic, so fun to watch, but I'm still a better dancer.
And here is the HBIC Michin. History has shown that it won't take long for Michin to go on the attack with something fierce.
Michin doesn't feel that she gets the respect she's owed. So
Oh, right to the leg. Chapping the leg with a DDT.
Twists the arm and
Working on the arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty. A challenging matchup here for Naomi. What can she do to get the upper hand, Corey?
Well, Naomi just needs to feel the glow and let her confidence carry her to the finish line. When Naomi believes in herself and fights with all her heart, she can be pretty unstoppable.
Michin has lost any momentum here.
Oh, Naomi is feeling it right now. The glow is taken over, and you can tell she's feeling extremely confident now.
Uh-oh. Quick thinking from Naomi.
a clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Back in the ring.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
Gets back in the ring and the match continues. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Ooh.
Oh, ouch. Ooh. Oh.
It's been ages since the end of the epic Monday Night Wars, but ever since Raw has continued to be the longest-running episodic television series in sports entertainment history. Fighting back with everything she has. Taken out. Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Not the hair. Anything but the hair.
Win at any cost.
She's being derailed here.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Man.
Here it is. The wing clipper. Face first, flapjack.
Cut off and takes a boot.
Sunset flip applied.
Not done there.
There it is.
It is. It's locked in.
My goodness.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
And heading up top.
From way up.
Diving double axe handle.
Some athlete.
And that can keep Michin down.
And into the cover. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
Naomi just gave this one her best shot, but she couldn't end it. She's looking to go top rope here.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Watch out! Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Michin sizing up her opponent. And here it is. Protect your neck.
Just proof positive that Michin won't take her foot off the pedal.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Michin heads up high. Crashing to the floor.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure. Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh my God, misses the target. Naomi finds her target with that one. Bam! She flipped that attack.
Michin with his defeat. If he's got her down for the count, she might end it here.
Shoulders are down. And the kick out.
Unbelievable resilience. Naomi staying alive here tonight.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. These women have not given each other any breathing room.
No one is showing any signs of backing down.
Extremely painful hold there.
Now trampling the opposition.
Michin still battling through the fatigue.
Naomi's going to need every bit of heart to make it through this match after that. Michin telling her opponent to bring it.
Drop kick to the face. An onslaught of offense from Michin.
Yeah, Michin is stifling the opposition.
And she's sent right into that corner.
Sending her up on the top rope.
Bam! This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is!
Shoved all the way to the mat.
Michin dodges out in time.
And it's Michin looking for the win. Breaks the close count.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Escapes out of that attack.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Naomi bringing out the big guns, and we are feeling the glow.
Got a feeling that check might be a... And that can keep Michin down.
Makes the cover. Picked up the victory. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Naomi.
This one ends in a loss for Michin.
Naomi was really feeling the glow tonight, guys. It's Rhea Ripley.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
You know, Ripley comes from a soccer background, but then fell in love with wrestling and never looked back.
All right, these days, that soccer background makes way for some vicious kicks, but Ripley really likes to get even more physical.
She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight. Here comes a mix of beauty, brains, and brawn.
McCool is simply flawless.
And from Palatka, Florida, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Michelle McCool.
The first ever Divas Champion in WWE history.
Driven by faith, heart, and soul, with a mean streak even longer than her legs.
Yeah, Michelle McCool is used to standing tall in more ways than one.
Michelle McCool told me that she's surrounded by a division that's jealous of her success and leadership. That's some real talk right there.
More like real egotistical and delusional. Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
And representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight.
The Queen of WWE is here.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
It's hard to believe 2013 was the year Charlotte had her first match in NXT. It's amazing to see what she's accomplished in the short period of time since.
Multi-time champion, history maker, record setter. Charlotte has accomplished it all in such a short period of time.
Sound the war horns.
Here comes Valhalla.
And representing the War Raiders, Valhalla.
A physical presence who has tapped into something feral and otherworldly.
Valhalla believes she is doing the God's bidding and won't stop until she succeeds.
Born in the woods, raised in the mud, and now commanding the seas alongside the Viking Raiders.
A woman who claims the gods are on her side.
But those gods are extremely mysterious and unorthodox.
Raquel Rodriguez, a massive presence in the women's division.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, the WWE Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel's such a proud competitor, always shows incredible strength and resilience.
Rodriguez is always locked in on getting the win, too. Raquel has more muscles in her back alone than Saxton does in his whole body.
Excuse me?
I mean, is he wrong?
I just worked out.
Uh-oh. Wendy Chu's awake and ready to terrorize WWE.
And from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu.
Can't help but wonder what kind of dark slumber party Wendy's planning here.
She used to be so bright and happy. Now Wendy Chu looks ready to turn the lights out on the competition.
Well, Chu's a capable competitor despite the theatrics. You have to take her seriously. Somehow. I'll be honest with you, Cole, I like the mind games. Wendy Chu puts her opponents off balance.
Chu wants to haunt the dreams of her competition to live rent-free inside their heads.
But above all, Wendy's looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares, I think.
It's Mexico's very own La Congrejita Loca.
And their opponent from Monterrey, Mexico, La Congrejita Loca.
Get ready for some fireworks, people. La Congrejita Loca is in the house.
The human firecracker is about to light up the sky.
La Congrejita Loca has a bounce in her step tonight. This should be special, folks.
Eight superstars in the ring to start this match, but there will be only one winner.
Action from every angle, every superstar for themselves. It's going to be crazy to watch and do commentary for.
So what's your favorite strategy in a Falls Count Anywhere match, Corey?
I'm scouting the building top to bottom and picking exactly where I want this match to end up.
Scoreboard! Shoulders are down!
And she breaks up the pin. She countered that into her own offense.
Great awareness to pull out the arm drag there.
Meanwhile, here's Rhea Ripley.
It hard straight into the pin.
She's in a bad way here. A reversal. Well scouted.
What a headbutt. I think
took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Shin breaker.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Suplex. Raquel beats her to the punch. Boom, what a clothesline. And Michelle McCool was on the wrong end there.
Yeah, you can see the intensity growing with Raquel Gahita. Look out.
She's going for the cover. Breaks the cover, and this match continues.
Neck breaker. Big forearm.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, tossed aside, and here's a cut. She's able to kick out before the ref's count.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
She's tossed right out of the ring. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Oh, they're just punishing her.
Inside cradle.
Oh, and a small package. And skirts out of the pin.
Try for it early.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Reversal on Valhalla. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. And after that shot to the knee, what could be next?
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Oh, from the rope.
Fujiwara. Nice way to go. Effective arm drag.
All measured up. Oh, drop kick to the spine. Driven into the steel steps. Flying. But meanwhile, Chu. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and pay the price.
What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every last ounce out of whatever gas you have left in the tank.
Looking to get airborne here.
Take off.
She's got her pin. She kicks out with authority.
Just power out.
And that definitely made solid impact. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Oh, man.
And an answer from her. Then now to Valhalla.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And there's the kick out.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
And impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
This arena is roaring.
I think the
Things here with the Cobra clutch.
Fading quickly. Shot. Trying to break the grip. A series of elbows. Wow. Two-handed. Oh, man. Oh.
fends off the attack with an elbow. Basement drop kick.
This man handling their opponent.
Backfire into a DDT. Charlotte Flair's shoulders are down. And a kick out right away.
Wow. Back into the ring now. But is that enough for Michelle?
Set right into the corner. Look at this. This can't be good.
Right into the diamond-plated steel.
Launched right out of the ring. Shoulder down. Can Michelle McCool do it here?
Pin broken up. This could be it. It could end right here.
Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Uh-oh.
Wow, move. And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Then it's Valhalla. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Back suplex.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire...
Get to the midsection, sunset flip.
Into cold red. Does that finish Ripley for good?
She's got her pin. This might be the end. The pin is broken. That could have been it. Neck breaker. From behind. Oh, wow. Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Into the top lock. A debilitating counter there. Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
And she...
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. But look.
Hold on, look at this. She makes her escape. And here we go. Single leg crab. Unleashed back suplex.
Unleashed
Pressure's on him. Gotta get out quick. Oh, what a great counter.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Turns it around.
has control of their opponent. All the way up and all the way down. Follow slam. A nice kick up.
And Wendy continues to muster up all the energy she can.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection.
Did Charlotte just end it?
Well, here's Zelina Vega.
Get to the body, into the...
Into the powerbomb.
Bad spot for Ripley.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Ducks through. Up and over. Zelina del Sol.
La Cambrajita Loca about to end this fight.
German suplex. And that was a hell of a DDT there.
Everything's here with the Cobra Clutch.
Fading quickly.
Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break this.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks an update.
This could be the end for Ripley. Change your career. Well, Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint, and this one was no exception.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
They went the extra mile in this win.
I agree. What a win.
To quote a pair of awesome scholars, in life, there are winners and there are losers.
The EST is here. This is going to be good.
The following is an elimination match. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
One of the top competitors in the women's division.
And representing Damage Control from Yamaguchi, Japan, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions and the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Kairi Sane!
This is a grand entrance for a woman who's made history. She carries the weight of 2 championships.
She is absolutely at the top of the women's division, and she's carrying the 2 championships to prove it. Think of what her accomplishment means to girls everywhere. Female competitors are even more inspired by seeing her with 2 titles.
Just an amazing accomplishment. With the women's division being so fierce, double titles means double the list of challengers gunning for her. There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
And from Orlando, Florida, the NXT UK Women's Champion, Jade
Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place.
Well, I wouldn't want to be the one to tell her she doesn't. Look at her physique.
The living embodiment of star power. All eyes are on Jade tonight.
The talk of the town, a true success, and still just getting started.
Miss 2 titles is here.
Representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions and the NXT Mutiny Women's Champion, Asuka!
A women's title in WWE is a sign of true greatness, and this woman has 2 sides in her hands right now.
And the look on her face says, you think you can take either of these from me? Well, I dare you to try.
The WWE Universe is still buzzing about the double champ. I can't say I blame them.
Hey, it's not easy carrying 2 championships everywhere you go.
How do you do it, Byron? You're both the baldest and the lamest.
Oh, stop, Corey. That's not funny at all.
Perhaps the best female high flyer in WWE, Io Sky.
And you can never discount the backup, the control on the ground every time Io is around.
Representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky's list of titles in Japan is a mile long across every major women's division.
Yeah, here in WWE, Io's continued that success, but she has something now she didn't have then. She has control.
Io Sky made her mark in NXT history as one of the most accomplished superstars in the brand's entire history.
Yeah, but Io's change in attitude and her new allies ensure even more success in WWE.
Kalani is here.
And ready to leave it all in the ring.
And from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan.
Such incredible in-ring prowess for this woman, Kalani Jordan.
And an unwavering attitude in the ring. Kalani Jordan has great